Hello everyone, welcome to week 6 of the TGR Draft League. We are up against my good friend Twim. It has been over a year since we last played and we are matching up against each other here. And he has a team that's gone looks like something I would use. It's a very me team. I hope Twim's a great player. I know he's mentioned that he's not the best Gambit player out there, and he's just recently swapped to it while playing against me, but I wish him the best. Let's see what we want to do here. I think Sneasel and Mesperit's solid lead. Ursa in the back. I like Clefable. It's not too offensive. I might like Vikavolt in the back, actually, instead of Clefable. Now for game 1, we'll have double offense in the back, and we'll see if we need Clefable. Good luck, have fun to Twim. I hope this is a fun game for both of us. They have brought all mons that I was mainly prepping for. Comfy Basculegion. Now, of course, this could be a... what do we call it? I'm gonna knock off Trick Room. Because either they let me get it off or I get the kill on the Basculegion. Should I Terra Dark? I probably should Terra Dark. I'm gonna knock off the Basculegion, Terra Dark, Trick Room. I'm not gonna use Terra for anything else. I know there's a Comfey in front of me. One of these could be Zoroark, of course, but that doesn't really matter to me. We'll learn if Basculegion's Scarf or not. It is a Scarf Basculegion. I get a knockoff on whatever comes in. Okay, so that's the Zoroark. That's fine. I'm Mental Herb. I get rid of their Mental Herb, which is big. And they just Shadow Ball me. That doesn't look like Specs, but of course it could be. I get the Trick Room off. And I think I'm just gonna try get rid of the Comfey. I don't think this will kill it, but I don't want to reverse Trick Room. I mean, I could just knock off this slot, right? Or I could hard bring in Ursa. Or Vikavolt even, actually. Yeah, I think I'll triple Axel this slot. And I'll... I want to hard swap in Ursaluna is the question. So I know 3. It's probably Sash Zoroark, so I wouldn't get the kill with knockoff. Sure, let's try this. Okay, I could have brought in Ursaluna for free. Let's go for Drain Kiss. And they didn't try to reverse Trick Room, which is what I thought they'd do. Let's see how much this does. Okay, it just misses. I'm gonna Axel. I mean, I could swap into Ursa, right? Into a Draining Kiss, it wouldn't be that bad. Sure. I should have brought it in last turn, honestly. Because I could take a Draining Kiss pretty well. King Gambit, oh, that's a good Drain Punch target. Yeah, that does half. So they aren't offensive. 1, 2, 3. And this way I get my burn off. I'm gonna hard bring in Mesprit here. And I'm just gonna click the Drain Punch. I mean, they could bring in something else, right? I think I may... If I bring in Mesprit here, I get Drain Punch into Gambit. How many turns after Trick Room are there? 2? Yeah, I'm gonna hard bring it. I'm gonna bring in Mesprit here. And I think I'll just try get the KO on Comfey. Yeah, because they protect Gambit there. We live, if barely. We should kill the Comfey here. Yep. But now we get Drain Punch into Gambit. They wouldn't bring in Basque here. They did bring in Basque here. No, again, this could not be Basque. I'm gonna Drain Punch Gambit, and I'm gonna go for Fetlong Rush. Because Basque Legion's more threatening to me than King Gambit is. Alright, I get a Drain Punch off, which means I should get a lot of health back. And I'm slower than Gambit. Did they go for the kill on Mesprit? No, they just go for Kowtow. Should do a bit, but not too much, and I should gain Choppel. So I gain a bit of health back here. And I believe that's Zoroark. Because they just went for Protect. I'm just gonna attempt to get a trick. I could protect Drain Punch Gambit. I'm gonna attempt to get a Trick Room off. And Drain Punch the King Gambit. I don't have Chip on the Zoroark is the problem, which I'm sure is Sash. Gyarados would be good here. Because I get these two in. I'm afraid I lose to Basque Legion though. Which is what it is, but... Sure. Could have gone for Fake Out Thunderbolt. Again, most of this doesn't really change though, right? Fake Out Thunderbolt might have even killed. Look, I know it's I'm going to Thunderbolt this slot because I know differential is good and all, but I need to know if the Zoroark Sash or not. I may not even find out. I do get to find out. It is Sash. Okay, that was more valuable to me than getting a +1, getting another point on the differential, in my opinion. I take my time to think. But I have quite a bit to go through, and I can protect to think some more. Would Clefable be helpful here? I think the sash on Zoroark is just kind of annoying. But there was no Tailwind there, so I probably could, like, get a Tailwind off with Gyarados. But would Tailwind allow me to outspeed with... They had the Comfey, though. I'm just taking my time to think here. Is it worth bringing the same? Ursa is still good here. Headlong Rush just kills everything. I need Chip on the Zoroark, which is where Ice Shard comes in. I think the same lead is fine. I think I do actually bring the same Mons. I think I bring the same Mons. Okay. Just took a moment there to really think things through. The Gambit is also not Assault Vest. I mean, it did protect, so I didn't know that, but the Thunderbolt did a bit. Might be Black Glasses, even. Would Clefable help? Clefable's honestly not too helpful, because, Zoroark has Hyper Voice, and Comfey would outspeed it. I do think Gyarados is good, but being another Mon weak to Comfey is just unfortunate, and I know the King Gambit's Chople. Actually, no, why am I saying this? I know the Gambit's item's Chople. Okay, we're gonna real quickly check something right here. If King Gambit is Chople Berry, and I fix that, Close Combat's still a KO. I could go Sneasel and Gyarados. Or I could go Clefable Gyarados. Not having Protect kinda sucks. I'm gonna go Sneasel Gyarados. It's probably a bad idea. Have Ursa in the back. And then Clefable, sure. It's a bad idea. I might just lose here to 0-2. This might be a double loss day. I play my rival in about an hour, Mr. Tommy himself, in RDL. Oh shit, I didn't play music. Comfey Gambit. Oh, that's fine. Here we go. I'm gonna go for knockoff into the Comfey. I'm gonna set Tailwind. It is a Comfey. I got Tailwind. Whoa, it's a funky animation, Zapdos. It is O'Rourke. And now it's speeded baseline. It's interesting. I didn't know Gyarados would just outspeed it. I mean, I could double knock off that slot then. For a kill. But I don't want to get the risk of it doing anything funky, so... Even though I know it's obvious, I think I'm gonna double the Gambit slot. With knockoff. Yeah, I knew that was obvious, but like... And now I get Ice Shard knockoff, right? It's the same thing. No, it's not the same thing. I should have doubled Comfey here. If I did Brave Bird Axel here, I would be in a great spot. Because that just does barely more. Or do I... No, I gotta do this. I think I lose. If I went for one knockoff there... Please. Oh my god! That is literally the only reason I win this game. If I do outspeed. Oh my god. That 1 HP live is the only reason I win. If I win this game, that live is the only reason. I assume if something comes in, it's Bask. Yeah. I honestly don't want Gyarados to take any chip. Question is, do I let Sneasel go down? I feel like Fake Out's valuable. And I know they're gonna Draining Kiss this slot. I'm gonna bring in Ursa. I'm gonna double swap both. Bring in Bask. Because I know they have Gambit last. Or bring in Ursa here, and I'll bring in Clefable there. Okay, flip turn. That's fine. I know my calcs, and I know I kill the... So they bring in Gambit here. I know my calcs, and I know I kill. So... I go for the kill onto Comfey here for sure. Question is, do I Headlong Rush? Both kill. Headlong Rush covers for the Comfey come in. I think I Facade. And I protect. That's fine. Big. No, that's Comfey dead. Gyapdos is at full. And I get the kill on Basculegion with Headlong Rush. So I get to go Headlong Rush and follow me. This was way too dicey of a win though, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this. Again, I could also just get like Iron Head flinched or something. No, they just go for Kowtow. That's fine. I kill Bask. I bring in Gyapdos here. And I just go for a Headlong and close combat. Gyapdos still outspeeds with Tailwind and kills through Chompel. Great. So we managed to win. We only won because it lived. And that's kind of crazy to think about. The only reason we won is because, oh my god, I like completely lost track of my thoughts. We only won because Sneasel lived on 1 HP. So, shout out to Sneasel for being a goat there. I think I bring the same 4, but if I see the Comfey, I just double it. With Brave Bird Axel. Yeah, I think I bring the exact same Mons, but if I see a Comfey, I just double into it. Good luck, have fun, Twim, for game 3. And let's see how this one goes. Comfey Bask, I'm gonna double the Comfey, I can't be asked. Hold on. No, I'm gonna fake out Brave Bird. I probably died a Wave Crash though. Need to quickly check. Basculegion. 31% chance I just die. And there's nothing I can really do about it. Or I could take the kill here. Not knowing that Zoroark or not is actually killing me. I'm gonna fumble so hard. I should have just gone for knockoff and swapped into Clef. I can... If I swapped into Clef and went for knockoff, my position would be so good. Because I bring in Zapdos the next turn and I kind of just win off on the spot. Now I have to lose Clefable as well. It's not over. Because Ursa can definitely... If they have Overpawn in the bag, it is over. Oh my god, I live. What? How do I live? I could have gone for Gleam. That kind of single-handedly gives me a shot. This is Terra Steel Hydreigon. Does Helping Hand Axel kill Comfey? I don't think it does. $81? Do you only have a little bit of chip? I mean, I kinda just have to send it, no? Electric, okay. Now you died a Facade. I don't think the skills. One, two, not even close. Flash Cannon. I lose. Oh, if I'd just gone for knockoff, swapped into that, I would have literally won. And I don't have the thing yet. I don't have Flame Orb active yet. I'll probably just die to Draco too. I'm so pissed. Because I had my out there. Knock off to kill Basculegion, bring in Clefable. I just die to Draco. I don't live a Draco. Miss? GG's to Twim. What the fuck? Okay, differential. Why do I live that? Okay, sure. GG's to Twim. They played really well. I had my out. I knew how I could win that, and I just didn't go for it. Because the Zoroark tripped me up. Is what it is. You can't really complain about it. If I had it, I should have gone for it. GG's to Twim. They played really well. We'll see y'all in like a couple hours, I guess, when I play Tommy and inevitably lose that, and then have just downward spiral, downward spiral, downward spiral. See you.